So, what is the biggest compliment you can give God? And it's probably not what you think. We know faith without works is dead. However, even if we combined all of the works in this world, in this very fallen world, we still wouldn't deserve heaven on our own. However, the more we fall in love with God, the more we surrender to Him, we're naturally going to see those fruits of the Spirit coming out within us. The more we love God, the more we're going to want to do for Him. That being said, something really hit me as a mother. And I've almost been a mama for 18 years now, so almost 2 decades. And my kids and I have been in many situations where it's like, oh my goodness, this is not good. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. This has been thrown at us, and none of this makes realistic sense. The timing is not right. I'm not going to be able to come up with such and such, and this is never going to work. All of those things. And yet, of course, as a parent, you put on this strong front in front of your children, no matter if you're just so beside yourself and anxious. You're like, Mommy's got this. Everything is fine. Mommy's got this because God has got this. And yes, have it figured out. It's going to be fine. Even though a lot of the times you're like, oh my gosh, I have no idea how this is going to be fine. But every single time my children, no matter what age they were, have looked at me with complete and utter faith. Like, I know you're going to figure it out, Mom. And it is the most rewarding, beautiful feeling. Tons of pressure. But it's like my kids believe in me. They know I'm going to deliver. They know somehow I'm going to figure this out. And so I think of God, and with God, nothing is impossible. And no matter how bleak a situation looks, and of course, if it is not dealing anything with sin and it does not go against God's will, He's going to want to intervene. He's going to want to deliver for you. But I feel like He many times holds His hand back from acting because you haven't fully surrendered yet. You are not fully trusting yet. You are putting limits upon God. And that, in some ways, guys, that is offensive to Him. Think big, pray big, ask God to deliver big if this is in accordance with His will. Because I promise you He's going to. But it's having that full faith. It's having such a crazy faith that you are saying, you are already feeling as if God has already delivered it to you. You are embodying that confidence and that joy and that peace as if it's already yours. Because you know what? One of two things. God is going to deliver that to you, or He's going to deliver something better to you. Imagine your child having such faith, such childlike faith, no matter if they're 41 or not, and clinging to you, knowing, Dad, you've got this for me. Father, you've got this for me. I promise you, He's going to deliver. But more importantly, not only is He going to deliver, you are complimenting God. You are showing Him how much you love Him, how much you trust in Him, giving your entire self, your entire family, your entire life, your entire plans to Him and saying, this is all yours. I trust you. I trust your plan. I trust your timing. Just emphatically falling into the arms of Jesus, feeling that joy and peace, knowing it's already yours. You have the richest, most powerful Father in all of the entire universe. Think of that. Now, as His children, we need to start acting like that. I'm telling you, one of the best compliments you can give God.